Hello, Farlanders. My name is Kurt. Welcome back to Farlands or Bust. Hop, hop. Here we go. Exiting this hidey hole for the first time ever. Definitely didn't have any problems previously starting this segment of Farlands or Bust on the live stream. Didn't at all completely lose my internet connection and forget to record it the last time we started. See, Wolfies doesn't have a care in the world. He's like, let's get going. I've never seen anything that is west of this point here in Minecraft beta 1.7.3. Everything is new. Everything is Farlands. So here we go. Once again, in this here video game. I do need more torches, torches, torches. Perfectly fine. Oh, I don't have a sword. That's not perfectly fine. I'll take care of that eventually. Eventually! But no, yeah. I was gonna do a fantastical 2-segment flob last Monday? Was it Monday? We started the segment, and simultaneously I realized I forgot to start the recording. And since I can't make Twitch highlights, there would be no way for me to get it up on YouTube. I mean, I guess unless I just directly downloaded the whole VOD, which I didn't think of at the time. But then also at the moment I realized that, my internet went down. Like, down. And, at that point, I just figured to call it a stream. And I did. and nothing of value was lost. It was meant to be. So we invoked a little, hidey-hole paradox. Not really, because there were no new hidey-holes. We'll just restore the backup. Which is one of many reasons why we make backups after every segment. So now we can continue on without anyone being the wiser. Except for the fact that I just told everybody. But that's fine. We're all in on this little journey together. It's our little secret. How is everybody? Around these here parts. Oh, there it goes. Doing fine. Doing normal. I did start pretty soon. I'm only 22 minutes into the stream. This is normally when I finally turn off my stream starting soon screen. Deep in photo editing. Photoshop. Skin smoothing. Remove wrinkles. Whiten teeth. I need wood. Kinda. Star wipe. I did discuss, I don't know, it's very annoying. but apparently there was a version of Photoshop 2023 on my computer in addition to the current version 2025. And for whatever reason, when opening Photoshop, that was the one that decided to launch, and it was getting very annoying. So I had to like find it and uninstall it. Well, it is all online subscription model, but you can... Oh, I might as well make that sword, huh? You can install old versions of the software. And in some cases, when your software upgrades, apparently, it keeps the old version on your computer. As was this the case. Similarly with Adobe Premiere, every time there's like an update, and then you go to open up a file, they're like, this file was created with an earlier version of Adobe Premiere. Would you like to save it as a new file to avoid, you know, whatever compatibility issues? And it just like annotates an _1 to the file name. So like my Farlands or Bust editing, which I've been using forever, is like Farlands or Bust videos _1 _1 _1 _1 and like 8 _1s just for every update to Premiere that has asked me to do that. I just did that too. They were going to raise my prices this March, so I threatened to cancel. And it went from going to be $35 a month. They gave it to me for like $17 a month. I mean, they gave it to the girlfriend, who is a student still, and is using it for her student education. I did start to do my taxes too, speaking of money, and I'm gonna owe a lot, which is annoying, to say the least. Oh, dang it! Oh, careful, Wolfie. Careful me. Yeah, I've got to figure out some additional finagling. Which is pretty annoying. With any luck, there won't be an IRS in the next month, based on the way things are going. But chum. Jokes. Topical. Not when I'm through with them. Gonna pass up some surface iron? What surface iron? You're not pallet hands. I mean, I do need armor soon, I guess, so that actually might be a bad idea. I'm only getting it because it's not pallet hands. Telling me to. Out of spite. Backseat mining. Bloop. I knew it. I knew I should... Wolfie was just there where that cactus was. I knew he was going to be a noodle. I knew it. Out of here. Meow. No stunts. Floaty bits. You know what? Haven't seen any animals, have we? I mean, I guess... Well, no, I take that back. We have seen sheep. We've sheared sheep, but... I'm mainly looking for pigs. Right at this moment. Could use a little snack-a-doodle-doo. There's more sheep. Hey! Ask and ye shall receive. I mean, more than one would be nice. Nice. More than one dry pig would be nice. "12 dry pigs." You got a trombone advertisement. That's very specific. Careful, Wolfie. Oh, Wolfie needs pigs.
I tend to watch so much flop that I miss the jitter when I
Glory
play.
to you and your house.
Flip it. Ike Boy with a tier 3 sub. 11 months in the sub tub. Thank you very much. Sub tub. Eags. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, that was a dry one. Wolfie, just calm down. Calm down. One for you. One for me. One for you. Good tea. Bloop. What was that? What that was weird. What was I talking about at the end of the last segment? Hold on. Oh, okay, I guess I'm done. Yeah. Whee. Had to do it careful, Wolfie. Oh, okay. Jeez. How quaint. Quaint!
Have
30
you got any
months in the
grease?
sub tub,
Yes.
I've
Yes,
gone
we
all
do.
wrinkly.
Then grease me up, woman!
Okie dokie.
Oh, UK Phil. You've gone all wrinkly. I heard it. Thank you very much for 30 months in the sub tub with those Bezos bucks. with them. Oh, gosh, I haven't been... Oh. Oh, well. Ruin that. Not like we're coming back here anytime soon. Wolfie's stuck in the vortex. Bye! So... Here's the thing that's gonna be different. That I'm like... I might as well talk about it. Because I'll need to be able to talk about it for content. Content! But, I think next week, I mean, I'm pretty sure next week, next week, going to start a part-time job. Like a real adult. Like a real teenager. Like an extremely anxious 42-year-old teenager. Of course, now it seems like a part-time job will be paying for what I owe on my last year's taxes. Which is always uplifting.
That's what she says.
It's very uplifting. Oh.
Giving hope to
Thanks for letting me sit
autistic
in.
girlies everywhere that there might be jobs in this economy.
Ain't nothing to it. Well, it is... I'll see if you can guess, but I didn't have to apply, or make a resume, or have an interview. Because I happen to know somebody who works there already. It is. Thank you. Railroad tracks. Key Sky is on the right
Here is your
track.
first hour of minimum wage.
Good tea.
And to see if the top tip of the day is also screwed up by stream
Nice
elements.
house.
It is. It is. Thank you. Thank you, Pallet Hands. I mean, that's probably my first hour after taxes is going to be worth that much.
This is one
Congrats.
year I'd like
You're
to
a working
forget.
man now.
I hope they have a fix for that soon. She bakes good cakes with a lot of underscores. Thank you for a year. 12 months in the sub tub. Much appreciated. Sub tub. Yeah, the pause from the wharf alert actually was helpful. What was I saying? I mean, yeah, Key Sky. You are right. The only person I know is the girlfriend. Oh, yes. I will be working with my wife. Nepotism! Nepotism for the win. You know what they say, nepotism is bepotism. F3 is not soon. F3 was last July. This looks kind of weird. I don't think it's a
Thanks for
chunk.
letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Just a flat line. Unless it is a chunk. Hype train, Key Sky. Thank you very much. It's bigger than a chunk. I think it's just weird. Terrain generation. I mean, I'm sure it would look similar if, like, a desert chunk spawned into a desert chunk. But it's too big to be one of those ghost chunks. And the only other chunk is the spawn chunk. And this ain't it. Subsponge has released the hounds to get to the bottom of it, eventually. Ah, careful! Weird terrain gen in Minecraft? Never heard of it. So yeah, it's not gonna pay a lot, but that's not the main purpose. It is gonna be some manual labors. Outdoorsy stuff. Which is also going to be fine. Look at this. Enrichment, yes.
Ike_boy gifted a tier 1 sub to Eggonable. They have given 35 gift subs in the channel.
Eggonable. Thank you very much, Ike Boy, for the gift sub to Eggonable. Yeah, I am and was very nervous even to make the decision. And it's mostly about, like, you all know how much I love schedules. But, like, keeping a schedule, getting up and getting to a place on a schedule. You know how I often feel like, how can I get anything done on a day-to-day basis So, like, adding another thing that's like 5 hours a day on top of that is going to be a challenge, but, like, a good one, probably. And also a best case scenario. Because the girlfriend is there. And knows all of these things. Yeah, kind of. The other thing was the timing. Like, they're hiring seasonal people for the spring season. And I'm like, huh, I know, like, tomorrow, the 6th, right? That's tomorrow. Yeah, it's the 5th right now, is the 14-year anniversary of starting this Farlands or Bust world. And we've already just had somebody come in asking for F3, and people might be wanting the subathon. An on-screen celebration? Thank you, Egg on a Bowl. I don't get to see that. Is it still on the screen? I don't understand why you would want to work in an enjoyable environment. I thought that was meant to be a thing you loathed. Oh, hello. Ooh. He died. Skeleton residue. Oh, just a bone. I don't want a bone. So what was I saying? So yeah, I don't know how that's going to affect that. Maybe subathon, flobathon might have to wait. Until I figure out a more well-adjusted schedule around. My first employment that is not self in 14 years. And if anything, I'll have some stories. I'll have actual things. Maybe. to say. During these little ditties. If you want to hear about planting plants, and they also needed somebody to, like, take care of their cars. They have, like, a small fleet of vehicles that they use around the land. And they need oil changes and, like, a starter replaced. And they have, like, a whole shop. But they don't have anybody to, like, do this stuff. That's it, I'm moving to Washington. I mean, well, they have, like, there's, like, a facilities that would normally take care of that, but they're low-staffed, and so they're all busy, like, actually taking care of the facilities and the grounds and the land and the buildings. Yeah, I mean, certainly not being paid mechanic wages for that stuff, but that's only a small part. And also, since they have a garage and a lift, it might be reasonable to find time outside of work, when available, to put our cars in there to get some work done. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not making any assumptions. But the girlfriend suggested that. The 240 is a perfect park ranger vehicle. How many chunks do we have already? I don't follow. Chunks? Like the weird chunks? Honestly, I haven't been counting. Like I haven't been keeping track. Or a list. Although Subsponge has been. Oh, how many blocks your world has? Oh, you mean like my F3, my distance. But yeah, that 9.8 million was last July. There is also a map that I still have to update until that July date. That can be seen with exclamation point map in chat. That's to the previous F3. All right. I don't like doing this too much, but it's the easiest way up. It's no good. Ah! Oh. Ah, Wolfie! Oh! I'm glad there was a block there. He pushed me right off. Rude dude. Beep, 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 beep. Dang it. Gotta stop climbing mountains. Oh my god, Wolfie, what are you doing up there? Okay. You follow since I began on YouTube 14 years ago? In 2011? They do. Any of y'all into that Monster Hunter game? I tell you what, I watched like a minute of somebody else's stream, and I do not understand how enjoyment can be derived over how complicated that game looks. Like, so much stuff. And stats and menus and costumes and this and that and quests and side quests and the only monsters I hunt are emotional. Like, it looks very pretty, but it also looks very busy too. Like, just visually busy. Busy. I guess that is just, that's kind of why I didn't like the new Tomb Raiders, is they tried to be like that. Also kind of like why similarly, I stopped playing The Witcher, is because it's kind of that kind of game, where you gotta, like, look at swords and compare the pluses and minuses and inventory and potions and stats and trees and progression and quests and side quests and conversations, selection, and ugh. Which, if that's your bag, that's your bag. But also, Games do be getting that way. Yeah, I mean, at times I wonder, like, where's there room for, like, a story in those types of games? When you're spending so much time looking through all those things and, yeah, collecting gems or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about the Indiana Jones game, but I'm assuming it's less of that than, like, the Monster Hunter game. I've played a game called Strange Horticulture. I don't think so. It doesn't ring a bell. You might have to consult the VODs before they delete, or the spreadsheets. It's a sorting game with some story. Yeah, no, I don't think I've played that. I mean, the only horticulture-ish game I remember playing is that garden game we just played with the plants in the mansion. Oh! I mean, we did just play a demo. Oh, gosh darn, Wolfie. We did just play that demo that the girlfriend liked because it was identifying plants. Your various stinging nettles. Botany Manor, that was that game. I am Jesus Christ. Again, I'm 900% sure that that game was only made for the hype and around it. But I don't think there's any more game to it than what was in the demo. Like that is the extent of the effort they're putting into it. We had a great time chucking used batteries into the ocean. As the Jesus do. Whoa. Pickleboy.com. Last bed. The Jesus game has a new team of devs. Do they, or have they just renamed their dev team from Playway or whatever, you know, whatever other million games that they have separate devs for? Watch it, Wolfie. Jeez. Oh, excuse me. Woo. The old team got raptured. You know what would be nice is a spawner. Shake things up a bit. Have you had a doble spawner? Yeah, we had one actually. I don't know about recently, but recently.
Mole
Thanks for letting me sit
multi-spawner.
in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Oh! Multi-spawner. Ay! Oh, that's like a half a shirt and a half a heart. A wise guy, eh? I don't know where those parts went, but I don't think I got them. How do you? A lot of desert today. Just an observation. This is bad for Wolfie. I should not be doing this. There you go. Going down. Oh, you fool. Not like that. Oh, you fool. Wolfie. This is it. I'm out. Who's spreading news? A bee? Bees! Is that spawner I've been waiting for? Probably, but I can't see it, so it doesn't exist. Yeah, it is. That's a shame. Although, technically, I can see the cobblestone through the water right there.
I'm doing my part.
What a day!
What a day! That was awkward. Where's Wolfie? Oh god, is he down there? Oh no, there he is. Loopholes! The sun is setting, so there's a bit of a urgency here. Oh, hi. Uh-oh. That's bad. This is bad. This is technically bad. Alright, Wolfie, don't get any ideas. Okay. Oh, hi! No, no. Okay, I think we... Oh, you dingus! I told you not to get any ideas. Okay. Listen, let's just break this for safety reasons. And it's a one stupid box. Chest. Whatever those are called. And it's got nothing. Nothing of value. Ah, beans. Alright. Well, I guess I'm making the hidey-hole right here. I lost 2 hearts! When did that happen? Did he touch me? I guess he did touch me. I mean, I was down already a half a heart thanks to Wolfie, but... Oh well, I mean, it broke up the monotony. That's what we wanted, right? Excitement. Intrigue. And etc. Oh, I guess perfectly I can do this. And then also make my beds. Alright. So we're in desperate need of pigs. Oh, you know what I should do? Since I'm here. Eat some bread. First spawner-based hidey-hole? Oh, not even close. We've stayed in hidey-holes, like, inside the hidey-hole, or the spawners before. This one was just too open to actually set that up properly. Many in a successive line of many. Hidey-hole, spawner, hidey-holes. Hidey-hole. Howdy. Okay, let's go to sleep and back up the world. There was some difficulty today, Minecraft. Thank you. 74,145.74 megabytes. That's a lot of repeating numbers. Like, a lot, like 3 of them, even. I am Jesus Christ.